Now that you know what you are selling and who are you selling it to, now you have to find your supplier. So for those who are selling products, hey guys, this is Andile Mkhize. I'm the owner of Nadora Intimates. I started this channel to help girls like you and me start and grow their businesses. If you want to sell a product or provide a service, then this channel is definitely for you. So please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification button so you'll be updated every time I drop a video. So today's topic is on how to start a business in South Africa. So many people don't know where to start or what business to open. My recommendation would be to write down a list of all the things that you like doing, all of the things that you do during your spare time, or what are the things that you feel that you could be good at. What type of person are you? For example, if you're a person that likes eating healthy, you can create meal plans, or you can get into fitness, or you're a person that likes being in the kitchen, you can get into catering, you can make finger snacks and sell those. And if you like shoes, you can sell shoes. So write down a list of all the things that you like and all of the things that you feel that you can be good at, and what type of person are you, what is your characteristic, and see where there's a business opportunity according to where you live, your time, and just pick from one of those things what you really feel that you can go through and make it a business and make it successful. Once you figured out what you're trying to do, what service are you trying to provide, or what products are you trying to sell, then determine who are you selling it to. Don't just say men and women, because it's a very broad answer. So try and nail down and be specific on where they are, how old are they, what type of setup it is, how many people does it cater to, things like that. So you can be able to determine other factors in your business once you nail down who exactly are the people that you're selling to. So now that you know what you are selling and who are you selling it to, now you have to find your supplier. So for those who are selling products, you need to find the supplier. Whether you find a supplier from China, whether you find a manufacturer here locally, or you're making it yourself and you need fabric. So you need to research all of those things. Let's say you're a person that's providing a service. You do nails or you do makeup. You need to see the things that do nails, the acrylic. Where is the cheapest place, or where can you find quality acrylic? What type of colors do you need for those nails for your customers? So the art designs on nails. Where do you get all of those things? You need to find those things in order for you to be able to execute your job or to have something to sell. So a disclaimer for those that are going to be selling products, it takes time to find a supplier. It really does take time, so don't rush the process, but be consistent and don't be lazy. I mean, for me, it took 2 months to find a supplier in the beginning, so it takes time, but also try and find the supplier every single day. Go on Alibaba or Google, ask people. It should be something that you look for every single day, or you do research on consistently. Next on your list, I think we're on step 3, is getting a name and a logo. So getting a name, it depends. What type of name do you want actually? Do you want something that is in English, or do you want something that has like a twang or sounds sexy, or do you want your name to be a part of your business, like for example Touched by More? So it really depends. If you're trying to find a name that is not your name, or you're trying to find something that's sexy or sounds exotic and foreign, just go on Pinterest or just Google names or Google adjectives of your business. Like for example, myself, I would Google intimates, I would Google sexy, and translate it into different languages to see what would sound nice, or which name would I like to use, that I feel would better suit my brand. When you are doing a logo, I don't recommend paying someone to do a logo for you. I feel like Canva is the best app that you can use to create a logo. Just play around with the fonts, play around with the background color. If you want, like example, for those that want logos that have nude and you want a specific shade of nude, just Google the color code of the nude that you're looking for and put it on Canva and play around with the color scheme, and the fonts until you get a logo that you want. I like simple logos. I've never paid anyone to do a logo for me. I've done all my logos using Canva, so I really, really, really recommend downloading Canva, whether you have an Android or you have an iPhone or you're on desktop. Use Canva, guys. It is honestly the best. They even have templates for you to work around with or to play around with, so it's really, really easy. I do not recommend paying someone to do a logo for you, to be honest. When you're picking your name, make sure that on all social media platforms it is not being used by somebody else. I don't want to search Nadora Intimates and find 2 or 3 or 4 Nadora Intimates. How am I going to know that it's you? The only difference that they have that is one has an underscore, one has a dot, one is together, It's going to give people a problem when they're supposed to look for your name on social media, or they are trying to find you because they don't know your logo yet. They'll only see it then. So just make sure that your name hasn't been used by somebody else. Tip number 4. So now it's time to get on social media. People have the assumption that Instagram, it's where it's popping. But I think choose a social media platform that you are most comfortable with, that you have the most knowledge of, and that you really, really enjoy using. So if that means you really enjoy using Facebook, you're always on Facebook, you know how Facebook works, you know the lingo that is used in Facebook, use Facebook for your business. Sell on Facebook, market your brand on Facebook, and eventually word of mouth will do more for you. People will recommend you on Facebook and you don't have a Facebook page, and they will go ahead and follow you on Instagram if they do have Instagram, or they will send you a WhatsApp. So go on a social media platform that you feel the most comfortable at. A social media platform that people sleep on is WhatsApp. I don't know why people don't consider this as a social media platform, but it is, because it is the quickest form of communication in South Africa. Everyone has WhatsApp. Everyone. And when people get your number, since you are selling a product or providing a service, the first thing they will literally do is send you a WhatsApp. So utilize that, push that, and use that as an advantage to your business. Some people would rather have people email them. If you're a person that is always on their email and you're quick in responding to your emails, then by all means you can use your emails for bookings or for selling products, but choose a social media platform that works best for you. So step number 5 is of importance. It is making your own content. Making your own content is extremely, extremely, extremely important. Having your own pictures is important, because when a potential customer finds out about you and they see that you are using your own content, already there's a certain level of trust that is there than somebody who uses pictures from overseas. And many people, including myself, are guilty of using pictures from overseas, but you shouldn't do that. Try and take your own pictures by all means, because the amount of time it will take you to get customers when you use pictures from overseas will be longer than if you use your own content. it already builds trust between a customer that is meeting you for the first time or seeing your page for the first time. It's like, oh, okay, these are actual people. These are actual people, you know. So to that customer, it lessens the chance of them being scammed. And we're not trying to scam people, we're trying to be authentic business people, so, and trustworthy business people. So use your own content, guys. If you're selling clothes, when your samples arrive, get your cousin or your sister to wear those clothes. Have like a mini photo shoot. You don't have to have a professional photo shoot. You can just use an iPhone, or if your phone has good camera quality, use your phone, take pictures, and start marketing your brand. So you're probably wondering, what about registering a business or opening up a website? Those things don't hinder you or don't stop you from actually starting your business. Having a website is convenient, but people still want to buy off of WhatsApp. People still buy via DM. People still buy via email. People still buy in a lot of ways, and you don't necessarily have to have a website in the beginning. You can choose to have one later. Registering your business, most people don't care whether your business is registered or not. All they care about is how good your customer service is. Thank you for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up, and if you have any questions, please leave them down in the comment section. I will reply. Subscribe and hit the notification button. Please follow my pages. I'll put the links down below in the description box. Until next time, guys.